Okay, and so starting of the video logging here, try and keep this in as good a quality as I can. My plan is to pull this motor and rebuild it, put it in my 91, which doesn't currently have a rebuilt motor in it. As I'm looking at this, I'm noticing some other slight differences in the vacuum hose setup that this has compared to my 91. Although I don't know that it's going to make a real big difference. But just looking at it, I can tell that there are some differences. I took my 91 to a shop, and
Our cage is gonna be here.
hold on.
So I can put
Okay, interruptions aside. Back up. I'm trying to focus down inside here. You can see that the previous owner had recently replaced the alternator, so it's got a brand new alternator. From what I understand, they were driving this rig, and the actual ad for it said that it runs and drives good to quit starting. I personally think that it's possible that the fuel pump went out in it. My 91 I had taken to a local shop right after I purchased it, and brought it back, and it looks like highly possible that there's a slightly different setup here than mine. I don't know how well you can see this, seeing as this is a cluster in here. A lot of it's very similar, but I can tell there's a slightly different setup. So anyhow, back to I had taken mine into one of the local service centers, and they did kind of a checkup on it. That's what I asked them to do, was to do a checkup on it. Let's see, they must have had other issues too. I don't know what this, you see that? There's just a big, that looks like something that would come out of the fuse box itself. I'm going to hook up. I haven't disconnected any wires from this, but that is a big old disconnected wire from somewhere. But like I said, they took it into the service center. They did a once over on it, and I paid a lot of money for them to clean my fuel injectors, and then it wasn't the fuel injectors, so they did a valve adjustment when I got it back. It ran a little bit better. It still cost me a shit ton of money for them to do that, and crap, or the 4 minutes.